being completely honest, off top, most guys, it's sex out the gate.
I
It's
know.
sex out the gate. How it is.
A lot of people are not honest though.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a couple of yappers. Okay, this is definitely different for me, man, because most people love to use that. I'm in a relationship. I'm a private person, and you ain't wrong for feeling like that.
Not at all.
So let's talk about that.
Okay, so where do you want to start?
Why do people feel like? Yeah, that's right. Why do people feel like they need to use? I'm a private person, and I'm gonna tell you why I think.
Well, I think a lot of fears comes initially with relationships, and why I think relationship content does so well because people are always trying to find a hack to control people and control the outcome. Which, as soon as people realize that you can't control the outcome, is when they'll start having a better relationship and just staying in the present. So I think a lot of privacy comes from the fact of, one, you don't want to look stupid if the relationship doesn't work, which is why we're here. Because we've already decided we're taking this journey, and if it doesn't end, I met a dope ass dude.
By this being the first lunch, some people have indifferent feelings about
Couple
couple,
channels,
yeah, couples channel. So we're gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff. Just we docking our life experiences and what shaped us. So um, we really ain't worried about what nobody else feel about us. Either you gonna like us or you gonna love us.
But everybody loves us.
They do, and we gonna share a whole lot of good stuff with y'all on our life. What we do.
So yeah, I think that's the main reason is people just want to control the outcome. They don't want to look stupid if the relationship doesn't work. Yeah. And even being together for a long time doesn't even guarantee if the relationship is gonna last forever. So I don't know. What I do know is that just making sure, or a lot of people hide it because they, want to make sure that they don't look stupid, or a lot of guys don't want to simp. Yep. And then some guys are still sharking.
Okay, that's what I was about to say.
But they want that main thing because ain't nothing like the main thing.
Nothing like it.
Stability. So yeah, I think that's where the privacy go in. But feel free to chime in, friend.
Private. So I feel the same thing. It's more so like a protection of like identity, and sometimes people just like to, as she said, people don't want to look crazy by loving a person, especially if they got a history, a lengthy history of, letdowns, disappointments, cheating or whatever, and then you taking a chance on it, and everybody else saying, you already know, this person that way, this way, whatever. So I think keeping it private for some people means kind of like keeping your relationship safe until you can see what it has the potential to blossom into.
But your relationship is never safe unless those two people create the safety. Like y'all are the only two that can create the safety. But if only one party is trying to make it feel safe and it's not a joined union or a joint investment, then you're never really safe.
Yeah. I ain't gonna beg to differ. I'm just gonna say, that's true. True in a sense, I believe. But I know coming from a guy point of view, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of men. We got women out here too that still sharking,
Okay.
So we gotta be safe. We don't want to look stupid, man. It's we don't bounce back the same way a woman do when it happened to us. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna get into all that, but we be ready to.
I like your honesty though.
Unalive people, you know what I'm saysaying? Especially if your mind ain't there yet. So that's very important. But, But I don't know. I think privacy can be good and bad. I really do. I think it can be good when it comes to a relationship. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, especially early on when you're trying to get out the ground, because you got people that even guys and even that'll just be intentionally trying to talk to you, and they know you involved somebody just to prove a point that you still in your old ways if you came from that type of background. So I don't know. Like I said, privacy to a certain extent, I believe is essential.
Yeah, especially when you know what you're trying to. If you have two people that are really trying to build something together and really trying to do life together, you do have a lot of vultures who are like, I'm trying to see what he got going on or what she got going on and trying to be in the mix. Which to me is interesting because how do you think that's gonna work out for you?
Y'all hear that? Tell me.
I mean, it's interesting, especially if you see that person, you know, in a relationship. So they're beyond the privacy; they're being public with it. And we do have some guys who are public with their relationships because they know it's a magnet to low vibrational women, and they get them draws.
That's true. That's true.
But with all that, it's like it's two sides to every coin, which is why I always say there is no way to control a relationship. You just gotta go with it and just enjoy the person. I mean, obviously, if y'all are two people engaging and sharing life and sharing your bodies and all of those things, there's something that you like about that person. So just enjoy it.
That's amazing. I'm at the point now, spiritually, I can't even be around you if your energy ain't right. So
Okay.
if you a certain way off the top and I see the red flag, I gotta go the other way. I work too hard to get here. You know what I'm saying?
Protect yourself,
I
King.
can't, I can't fix everybody. I gotta fix me. Before I can even before
Mm.
I even worry about fixing somebody else. So I have to. So I may not. Now, a different place I may have gave a chance, but them red flags when I see them early, I ain't gonna mistake them for a green flag. I'm going the other way.
Well, see, guys are good at going the other way. I think us women need to do a better job in not trying to play fixer upper and saying, you know, he'll change for me and all of those things. Because I don't think, well, I haven't seen where it really works out. I mean, a man is going to change for
Right.
himself. Yeah, it's absolutely nothing you can do, and not that fried chicken.
Okay.
Not that gushy stuff.
Okay.
Because there's other women with gushy stuff.
You gotta know it.
Not cleaning, not making sure you do everything right. He's got to want to do it on his own. So if he doesn't want to do it on his own, that's the sign that you need you, or that'll tell you everything. So you'll know if you need, to stay with that person, or if you can accept them not wanting to change for you, or if you want to move the fuck around.
Right. So are you gonna lower your standards for somebody that ain't ready, that ain't trying to meet you halfway? Are you gonna level up and live your purpose?
Yeah, and sometimes you got to do that by yourself.
That's another. So we're gonna get into that. I'm gonna tell you, the best way to know yourself is to be by yourself. Is to sit with yourself. Ooh, if I had to put that feeling in words, I can't even. I mean, it's almost like a grief, like losing a loved one, like a stinging, like a stomach, like your stomach balled up. And I'm gonna say that for another day, but I'm not there now. I'm just trying to figure out, how do you know when you got the right person and what does it take?
Yeah. So if there's anything that you heard and you agree with, or you feel you want to elaborate more on, you just definitely leave it in the comments. We just a black couple yapping, sharing our life. Yeah. What else we doing?
And becoming self-made entrepreneurs.
The best versions of ourselves.
Give us some feedback. Let us know. You agree, you disagree. There might be some things that we can learn. So we definitely open to hear. And we'll keep bringing y'all that good content. Trying to get better every day.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get better every day.
Period.
That's our motto. And, this year, we bossing up.
So, yep, in the comments.
We ain't getting bossed around.
Never.